Hi, I'm Jordan.
I'm Madeline.
I'm Nathan.
I'm Ryan.
I'm Brett!
And we're Team 14, the Wristwatch crew.
Some of us are backcountry skiers. Others are sledding enthusiasts. But one thing is sure, when winters come, you'll see us all out in the white stuff.
For most people, the snow season is the best part of the year. It's a time when they can jump in it, play around, try cool tricks, or even fling their brother up in the air with him falling without anyone being harmed. But on the downside, snow is very cold and can penetrate our outside layers.
Getting snow down your glove is one of the worst ways to ruin an otherwise perfect powder day.
With this knowledge, most glove companies have designed their gloves with a cinch over the top. But we have discovered from our research that 50% or more neglect this feature. Why?
Because over-the-top cinches just don't work. It's simply too easy for the glove to become detached from the coat, leaving your wrist exposed to the elements. And trying to shove the cuff up your sleeve is a pain in and of itself. Plus, with nothing over the top, it leaves your wrist still exposed to the elements.
Why is this so difficult for you?
Enter Wristwatch. To solve this problem, we've created a product that will keep hands, wrists, and forearms snow-free at all times. Our custom glove features many elements that will ensure optimal snow protection. For example, this sleeve extends up the forearm, ensuring that no snow will ever enter up the forearm, ever again.
The coat then passes over the sleeve and under the glove, providing a second layer of warmth and protection to the already foolproof seal. Finally, the glove features a drawstring to cinch itself over the coat, sealing and giving the user a third layer of support.
For a day on the slopes with your friends or a snowball fight with your kids, this product solves every pain connected with the inefficiency of gloves and the inability of coats to properly keep the snow and ice from limiting your fun and enjoyment. No more discomfort, no more crying kids, no more worries.
Oh, hey. The original idea for the wristwatch glove was first cooked up in the crock-pot pot.
Cooking up dope in the crock pot.
Making crock-pot meals easier was the first idea that we tried to validate. We stopped validation shortly thereafter, though, because of one, mediocre demand, and two, the product was already existing to a large degree, which led to a pivot.
The next idea up our sleeve was gloves that would reside in a sleeve pocket. Again, seeing only mediocre demand for our idea, but a widespread dissatisfaction with the gloves in general. We made it slightly smaller. Pivot. To our current idea, the wristwatch glove.
This idea received much stronger validation. We personally talked to about 80 people, and these were the three main questions that we asked them.
Number one, is getting snow in their glove a problem? And number two, would our product solve this pain? Number three, is there anything that would prevent them from buying this product? Thus allowing for both qualitative and quantitative feedback.
We hypothesized that the demographic that would be most interested in buying our product were those who played in the snow multiple times a season, with perhaps a special emphasis on those who skied. In trying to confirm this, we spoke in person with 80 people and surveyed additional 100 online. Here are our results.
70% of the people we talked to agreed that getting snow down their gloves was a pain. 80% expressed that they thought that our glove would solve that problem for them. Only about 25% of people said, hands down, that they wouldn't buy the glove. However, in asking all people we surveyed what could potentially prevent them from buying, we received some great feedback.
Take, for example, Jake from Logan, who was asked if there was anything he saw in our product that would deter him from buying it. He said, "Sometimes my fingers are too cold to finagle around with extra apparatuses, and especially on lifts I like to take off my gloves because it gets hot and sweaty." Or a young man from Provo, who said, in responding to the same question, "When you use the cinch, it would need to be flush with the wrist, so no snow can get in. If I had that guarantee, I would definitely buy."
The nail it and scale it process helped us to avoid 2 ideas that would have failed, and judging from the data collected, helped to validate the third as an idea that has a strong argument for success if we decide to take it to market.
In our research, we found that marketing a product online is one of the best ways to get a lot of recognition, and so we definitely start with having our own website, a parent website, and we try our best to market that through Amazon. Amazon gets a ton of traffic coming through it, and so it's a great place to get a lot of people seeing your product. And so we'd start there. And then also we found that there were a couple different websites that market snow gloves, and these websites, REI, Kohl's, Volcom, and Daikin, they both optimized their websites so that they come up first on the search results on Google. And so anytime anybody searches those snow gloves, these are the ones going to come up, and you're going to want to have our product in these so that we can get that recognition.
The second option that we have, and that we would probably begin with as well, is retail. One of my buddy, he has an inn with a local ski shop, and he thinks that we could probably get into their doors on consignment. So we would just give them our gloves. They wouldn't have to pay up front, but they'd pay it on the sale. And this would be done to gain awareness and also to gain some market share. And the ultimate goal would be to get into Costco.
Because everybody knows that Costco keeps the cost low.
Hey Team 14, what did you learn about validation?
Well, you know, Nathan, I learned that it is important to get out into the field and talk to actual people one-on-one.
That's right, Jordan. When I actually did that, instead of just sending out survey results, I was able to see the emotion on their faces. I was reading them. They were open books to me. Well, at least partly open.
I learned that it's important to ask specific open-ended questions.
From this process, I've learned that it's important to know your demographics so you're getting accurate survey answers.
And I learned that it's okay to pivot when your idea isn't too good.